Hello once again, welcome to 777 Rough Drivers forum. Today we're going to fit a solo rack. It's got no brand or name on it actually. You've probably seen them. It's quite heavy, I must admit, it's quite heavy. Comes with a load of nuts and bolts. There is no instructions, so we're going to go outside and fit this to my Street Scrambler 900 2017 and see how we go from there. I just want to thank everybody for subscribing on the channel, and I just want to say before we start any fitments, when I fit this, obviously it is a guide. If you fit it wrong or you damage your vehicle, I'm not to blame. Like I say at the end of the day, it's just a guide, it's only what I do. Once again, I'm not sponsored by any company or paid product at all. I just want to put that out there. I just buy the things I want for my bike and fit them, and if you want to follow my guide, fair enough. But if, like I say, if you have any issues, take it up with the manufacturer. If you have any problems with this particular product, I don't think you will. It all comes in bits and pieces. The bits and pieces that's sent out, so everything should go all right. But like I say, if you damage anything and you're not following what I'm doing, and I won't be responsible for your own actions. Just put it out there. Anyway, I'm going to fit this to my bike and see how it goes. I've got to take the seat off first, and like I say, I'm not a trained mechanic, but I'll tackle anything. As you well know, if you've tuned in before for my mods, I will tackle anything in there, and I'll try and help you as much as I can by putting these fitments out there. I'm not going to speed it up. A lot of people speed up their videos. Mine's a bit probably boring. If you want to go speed it up a little bit longer, just slide through the actual video, be my guest. But I'm going to try and show you in like real time as much as I can how we fit it and the problems I have, if there's any problems. I think it should be straightforward personally, but there you go. Anyway, thanks again once for all the subscribers out there, making the channel as big as it is. It's only a little channel, and like I say, I'll do it all for just a bit of fun really. At the end of the day, it's not a job. At the end of the day, it's a bit of pleasure. I do like putting stuff out there for you to help you out. Anyway, enough of my waffle. Let's take the back seat off and fit this rack. Like I say, I don't know the name of this rack. It is on the eBay, and it is also on, I think, Amazon, but not advertising them. I'm just showing you a place where you can go. So that's where it comes from, and it's about the price of it. What is it, about probably $60 in US money, and £51 in sterling. So there you go. I don't know what it's in euros. Don't ask me to break that down, but I'm trying to give you two currencies there, how much it cost. It's not cheap, but it's well made. I think it's from China. Most of the stuff's from China, isn't it? But before, like I say, I was going to get a Triumph one, but I didn't go much on the Triumph one really. It didn't look as well made as this one, and it looks quite sturdy. And this one could be used as pulling the bike out as well, because I think it's got a bit of a grab to it as well. But anyway, let's go outside and fit this to the actual bike. Alright, once again, I have started on it before we got out, so just get the screw out, because again, I just want to speed it up just a bit. You don't want to see me undoing the back of the seat. So, there's a screw, as you can see in my hand, and that goes, I'll show you, in the back of this seat here. I've took it already off, can you see it? In there. So it goes between there and you undo it. It's a bit fiddly, and then you pull that back and the seat comes off. Alright, so that's the fittings inside there. Just a slide on, excuse my voice, I've got a bad cold today. Now we're going to need some Allen bolts to get this out. That's just a panel, so I'm going to undo these, bear with me. Alright, that's it. Okay, we're set up. Oh dear, that's tight. That's one off. Don't ask me what the size of this spanner is because most of them are worn out, so I can't tell you the measurements on the side of the Allen bolt key. But as you can see, I'll just put it up. As you can see, they undo. Just 4 of them. I don't know what that does to there. Some sort of lock, I suppose, for the actual chair, I suppose. Let's just undo these. So now whether these go back in, I don't know. It's all new to me. I think this bolts onto the frame, I think. It should start coming loose. Don't lose none of these bolts. Right, that's off. Put them down there. Right, it all comes off. Show you what's on there. It probably needs a clean, so I'll give it a clean and come back. And that's what you got. And obviously that's your back end. Put it on there for a minute. Right, bear with me. Right, so I've set up the back there at the moment. Sorry about panning so fast there. The short one's at the back. And they've got like a little, what do you call it? Countersunk sort of lip on it. So you put them in, obviously, in here. Like I'm trying to do, right mess. Hang on, let's get back up. See what I'm doing. That's just sitting there, see it's sitting in there now. So they sit like that. And obviously you get 4 nuts. I'll put the washers already on them, just save a bit of time. And short ones, I'll take it, the short ones go at the back, and then the long ones go at the top, and the long ones at the top. Okay, so it's them ones up the front, and these ones at the rear. So it's turn off and come back. Right, what I've discovered is, obviously you've got to line those up in the holes there. It's pretty hard when it's overcast like today to see what you're doing. Now obviously you try and kick this in line as well. But when do them loosely, first of all. I'll put that one in. It should start tightening up, but they are a bit of a, they don't show this today. Maybe it's just me, I suppose, but I'm just having a bit of trouble, so we're just lining up the keyways here. I'm going to put you over the other side. That's it, I think that's in. I think. Maybe not. I don't know, it seems to be like it's going down. Yes, it's going down. Right, again, time to tighten them up. Let's do the other one. That one's gone in there. Right, just try and line this up a bit. Right, that's it. I think that's in line. Because it does move a bit. It looks quite in line. So I go diagonally. That one's tight. And diagonally. That one's a bit looser. Go back diagonal. Come back on this side. Back on that one. Going down. Don't know what we're doing, but obviously it's tight to don't vibrate loose. This bolts straight to the frame, by the way. Those washers look a bit pissed. I might get some black paint on them. I don't like the idea of them being silver. They should put them with black bolts. But that's it. There you have a rack fitted. So I hope it's been helpful. I wish I could have sort of shown you, but you know when you fit them. Just line that up, make sure this all goes back square, because that does move a bit, and it's bolts straight to the frame. And what you're left with is this, the carriage and the seat down there. Well, here's the finishing article. A solo rack now fitted, and I've changed the bolts into black. It comes with stainless bolts. I didn't like them, so I've now changed them into Allen keys, but they're black, so it all blends in. And like I say, you can grab this and pull the bike as well, so it's quite good. Let's get back a bit. So there you have it. One rack fitted. On the mods so far, as you can see, indicators, rack, Triumph pad, brace, extendable, what do you call it, fender or mudguard, and last one, lumber board, and obviously indicators also done. More to come. So that's what you're left with. Make sure you get this lined up here, that lined up there. That's your rack, and that's it on there. It looks quite good actually, and it's black as well because it suits the bike. But I think I'll get those washers in a little bit better after the video's finished. They just look a bit pissed, so I'm going to just put those in a bit squarer. Now you do get a number of washers with this in the bag, and I haven't used them all. Whether they're spares or you got to put a few more underneath, I don't know. There's no diagram with it. There's no diagram with it, so that's the way it is. So that's the rack fitted, and it's another mod. And yeah, next time it's the tyres. So thank you for watching the video. I hope it's been helpful. And Travel Summer, Rough Driver signing off. Sorry about my voice, but I've got a stinking cold. And wherever you are in the world, it's either good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And I'll see you soon with another video. Thank you.